Hello loved ones, how are you doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I encourage everyone not to be afraid in this time. Yes, it is uncertain. Yes, it seems very chaotic and unpredictable, and who knows what tomorrow will bring. But we cannot worry. We cannot be afraid. This is the time to stand firm in our belief. This is the time where all doubt must be removed from our faith. Because in this time, there are those that are rising up and waking up even as I speak for the times ahead. And I encourage everyone, seek Yeshua, get in the Word. Wake up in this time. Awake, O sleeper. Arise and shine. You are being called in this time to awaken. You have a purpose and a destiny for this time. God has been giving you things for this time and to release it in this time and times to come. This is an important time we are in the world, and not just in the United States, but the whole world. And I encourage every Christian, every believer in Yeshua to not be stagnant, to not be on the sidelines. It is game time right here and right now. This is where our faith will be tested. This is where hearts and minds will be tested. This will show where your true loyalties lie. And you'll be faced with the very difficult things sometimes. But in this time, search your heart, search your mind. Is your will aligning with God's will in this time, or is it aligning with what the world is saying and in fear? And you're just gonna be, taking care of the material and the fleshly things when this is the time for the Spirit. Awake, O sleeper. Do not be afraid in this time. The Lord is calling you to rise. We are to be going out to heal those that are sick, to pray for those that need it. This is the time to represent Jesus. And I know, they're trying to quarantine, which I understand. They're trying to limit those that get infected. But honestly, if you are walking with Yeshua, you will not get this disease. I will repeat, you will not get this disease. If you are abiding in Him, you are protected by His blood. You are protected by His blood. Do not worry. Be an example. Awake. Go out. Do not be afraid. This is a significant time for everyone, and we all have a part to play. Begin awakening and discovering what God has for you to do. Wake up and discover what God has planned for you in this time. Whether it be prayer, whether it be intercession, whether it be staying in and praying, or going out to heal those that are sick. Because God will call certain people to go out, but they will be covered and protected, and they will be able to heal. We don't need to wait for a man-made cure when Jesus says, with His authority coming under it, we can literally heal every sickness and disease that is on this planet. And with even more faith and the same Spirit, we even have the power to raise the dead. But we can't look at these things as, they're just in the book and that, doesn't mean that I can do it. Yes, it does. If you have the Spirit of Yeshua living inside you, you can do everything that He did. You have the same authority on earth as Jesus did. It's so amazing. But we need to exercise it. We need to step out in that faith and do it. And this is the time. Listen to His words. Listen to His prompting. What is He telling you to do today in this hour? Because today is so important. Because today is going to set the tone for tomorrow. Don't worry about focusing on tomorrow, but the more you are faithful and following what Yeshua says, the more things are going to be easier and the faster this is all going to go away. But we all have to be willing and not afraid to do what God is calling us to do in this time. So don't worry, don't be afraid. Even if you have friends in this time that aren't Christian, this may be a great time to introduce them to Jesus. It's not hard. It's just a little conversation. And if their hearts are willing, they will accept. And if they need more time, just keep working on them. There's nothing better no better choice they can make than choosing Yeshua. That's the best choice I ever made. I love you all, my family, my beautiful, beautiful family. So wonderful and amazing. Well, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And remember, keep your ear to Yeshua, listening to His prompting, and wake up. Be stirred, be awakened. I love you all. Have a great rest of your day.